everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. This is my, second attempt at recording this. The first attempt crashed, and, yeah, that was a sad thing. Today I'm going to be touring this right here. This may just look like the original tutorial world, but it's actually, I ended up doing improvements to it, and I turned it into a city. You might have seen this if you watched the Welcome to Woodstock video. God, I suck with words. I'm gonna be touring this huge thing that was once a tutorial world. It still basically is a tutorial world. Right now, I am on top of the statue of Sheepity. Oh god, this thing looks ugly. Yeah, I'm on top of the statue of Sheepity in Statue of Sheepity Park. This thing is the second time I've ever made it so you can enter one of these statues. First time was way back on PlayStation 3, and on that one, there was a statue of Stevie like the new Milltown, but you could go inside of that one. But that one ended up looking ugly because of the way I did it. But this one doesn't look as ugly, so I'm proud of how I was able to pull this one off. Oh yeah. I guess we'll start with the park, which was the original spawn point for the world. There's a nice little bench here. I mean, it's just your nice average park, really. Just like a nice park. And then, up here, we enter through the staircases, and where the jukebox and stuff would normally be. That would go off to that way. Like, this would go off to, like, into the park, and it would say, "You are currently headed to Woodstock Park." That was not obvious whatsoever. I remember I was gonna have the sign up here originally, and I decided to move it down here because it was hard to read up there. So I guess we could start with Brendan from the role. I guess we can start with Brendan, also known as Game Lair. We can start with his Sky CNC right here. This is all the Sky CNC actually is. It's just a house, really. There's nothing in these barrels at all. There's stuff in the top fridge. Why is there bread in the freezer? There's nothing in there, but this was the Sky CNC with this carpet randomly. And this ugly looking TV with Pinocchio playing. It's, you know, it's Pinocchio. Everybody's gotta love Pinocchio. So up here, I don't even know. I guess I decided to try to still include the music disc hunt by putting one up here with, like, all the old Minecraft heads, I guess. Yeah, that's what's on top of his Sky CNC. So I guess let's go to so now let's head to the blacksmith shop that was only shown from really this angle. But right here we have these 3 sets of armor. Right here we have our lovely guy working here, and then we have stuff and stuff. This is an area you don't get to see. It's literally just a storage room. You also realize this is what my inventory looks like. I was gonna plan on putting more people, and I didn't do it. So, yeah, depressed noises. And the blacksmith's nice. Okay, so let's head to the library. Now, here's a fun fact about the library here. Game Lair, when he was naming off all the books, things like Milltown versus the Forces of Evil or whatever, he was naming that all off the top of his head, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that's kind of why the book names are a little bit confusing. So, let's head down here. I didn't put anything in those, because I should have put the farm icon. Down here was where the, like, okay, what was his name? I think it was, like, Max or something. I don't remember anymore, but this is where that one guy would go down here. Like, I mean, I know where he would go. He would go off here, like, down here to, like, these docks and stuff. And then he would ride off out that way, off to the jungle biome. But yeah, there's a fishing thing here. This area is basically untouched from the tutorial world. So heading up here we have your standard farm, improved, not improved. Over here we have just the animal farm. This is, I guess, a petting zoo. I don't even know what that area is. So, if you actually remember from the tutorial world, this is, the redstone. This would be the redstone area. This is not the redstone area. This is an abandoned area now. It's abandoned, but it's still features the redstone stuff. I like to keep that there, how you can still see the remnants of the redstone on the ground. There's tripwire and string and stuff on the ground. Up here was the mine. I kept the minecart down here. I don't actually know if there was a minecart here. Does this still work? Nope. There's the button. This is where the random cutaway is. It just ends there. Wondering what was around that corner. So yeah, heading up here. So up here, close to keep out thing. So this is, oh, here's the cow. This cow, may I also point out, likes to go insane sometimes. Sometimes he just likes to go insane. I don't know what he's attached to. Oh, yeah, he's a little bit, he's on caffeine, I swear. So then here's two old village houses, Village and Pillage update. We have two village houses. I put these up here in memory of the village houses. R.I.P. Look, there's an old village over there. Doesn't that hit you with nostalgia? No, it doesn't, because Village and Pillage is still a kind of new update. Yeah, but that was where the iron golems and stuff would have been. So up here is the Information and Welcome Center. If you're wondering what these books say, they say nothing. There is nothing said to had to be read in these books. There's nothing here. You don't get anything. But right here would have been where the guy was standing, where he was like doing this normal thing. So now let's head up here. This, I don't know what this is or why it's here. Oh, okay, that's not where I was gonna look. So right here we have another old village house. Oh, we'll get to that later. Right here's the old village house that has a TV. I surprisingly actually decked this place out with stuff. Here's a kitchen with some days and stuff. I mean, you probably only saw this from when Game Lair went in here, but I actually have the house. The house has a bedroom. The house surprisingly had a bedroom. There you go. Bed is how? How is that too far away, game? Anyways, so leaving the village house, I guess we go down here. I guess we'll check out this house. This house is just a house. There's really nothing special. This is kind of all you saw. It was mainly from this angle. Oh yeah, this house is an upstairs that I modeled. I'm surprised. It's a bedroom. Why me? Anyway. Movie theater time. This is the cinema. This cinema would have looked better if I actually had done it right. Like, at least the screen is decent. Like, it's not widescreen, which kind of sucks. There's also no projector, so that movie theater's a scam. So this is just a house for sale. There's really nothing about this. We'll go back to there later. There's something fun back there that I got saved. So here's a fancy. So this is just a fancy raise. Your standard average fancy raise, but it looks like this. It's an upstairs. And yeah, this is just where the seating area is. To get to the seating area, you have to walk through the kitchen. That's my logic for you. So now we have. So I guess we'll go on to the So now we're going to the guy's gadget shop. Here's a map of the whole place. This is a map of the entire thing. I like the map. The place looks cool. Statue of Sheepity right there. So yeah, if you want to know how he just sunk, that's just how. It's just 2 blocks deep, and that's kind of it. So yeah, back here is you know what this is. Everybody knows what this is. It's the secret room behind the barrels. If you've watched the episode, you know exactly where this goes. So we're going back right here. The weird. Oh yeah, I made that like that so it's not easy to just walk in here. I mean, you could also like bust down the wall. Oh wait, no, you couldn't. Okay, I fixed that. Yeah, you originally could just bust down the wall. Oh no, yeah, you could just bust down the wall. You just was behind the painting. I was like, what? Yeah, there's the ladder down there. This is the guy's Rainbow Arcade. This is the Rainbow Arcade. Don't ask me why it's a rainbow. I don't even know. I just built it like that to look cool. And out into the sewers, aka the guy's secret lab. Here's some strange piston contraption that I have no idea what its purpose is. Here's the TVs. This one. No, not this one. They used to have a secret behind them, but the secret is long gone, because you used to be able to walk through that TV. So yeah. Okay, this is a true sign. This sign is actually true. Herobrine is in fact a myth. No, do not let anybody tell you otherwise. Herobrine is a myth. Do not fall for those trolls. The Herobrine is a myth. I'm sorry to say, if you wanted to summon Herobrine to mess with your friends, I'm sorry, but he doesn't exist. He's not real. So I'm guessing you've noticed these doors that just randomly are sitting everywhere. They don't go anywhere. They're just there for decoration, to look like they would have lead somewhere. They don't. Here's the jetpack prototype. This is how over 1,000 kids started crying because it didn't work. This is that portal. This is the Aether, which there's a mod that makes this actually work. Even I was one of those kids that cried over it not working. But you go into a sky dimension. Here is the guy's Dragon Slayer suit that I literally did take off the stand and wear during the episode, which I like doing. Yeah, that's how they worked. They were really easy to make. Okay, where's a torch? Oh, there. That's good. Yeah, there's dragon eggs. So yeah, this is just, you know, it's just the end. It's like the Ender Dragon. I don't even think's been defeated on those. We just had to get lucky that he wouldn't walk into the portal on accident. Oh, there's stuff up here. I forgot I put stuff up here as a joke. But there's, in reality, literally nothing up here. I was gonna do something with that, I remember, from a while back. I was gonna boost something there. This so-called world's best trash can, it's just a hole to the void. Like, it's not special. So let's exit out the trash can. I belong in this, actually. I am trash. And let's get out of the trash can. And I guess we can move on to... Oh, yeah. This just leads outside, if you were wondering. This is just, like, the outside area. Yeah, sewer. It's a sewer, I swear, guys. So in here... Okay, there it did. I don't know why that needed to be done. Oh, yeah, it did. So, yeah. Okay, let me explain the story behind this testing chamber. This testing chamber was gonna be a full testing chamber, and then... Wait, where is he? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that's why. It's because we hit the end. The end of the road was hit. So, yeah. That's why that was never grown. I never grew that testing chamber out anymore, because we hit the end of the thing. Depressed noises. But, okay. Going behind here... These are just doors that are made to look cool. So yeah, here's these people. He never looked in here, but these are the nuke blueprints by Gavin Johnson, which is the scientist's name, if you didn't know. There's nothing in here. Those were just put there as a joke. Those, like, don't do anything there. Nothing there. Okay, let me explain. Steve Johnson was his brother. This is the teacher. This is... This will be explained later in the series. This is just based off of a Roblox character I made a while back. You probably don't know, but I'm gonna one day make Roblox videos. I might at some point, I don't know. You might also notice I say a lot. Like, sometimes I just finish a sentence and I just say Like, just kind of, like, ignore that. It's kind of something bad I do. But yeah, that's just all this thing really has to... Oh yeah, if you didn't know, that's what end portals look like from the bottom. Yes, they do. Yeah, that's the end of the interesting building. So let's get out of the interesting building. I think I did that as like I was gonna make that a maze. I remember a while back I was gonna turn that into a maze, but I just never did. So yeah, let's get out of there. That's enough of that. This is Gadget Shop. I don't know why it's a gadget shop. This building just straight up has nothing in it at all. This just has nothing in it. That had beds in it originally, but I just never did it. So here's the inside of Woodstock Elementary. Nobody ever sees the inside of this building. You've never seen its inside, but this is what it looks like. And boy, does this look weird. It looks ugly in here. Yeah, here's that. This is like a one classroom school. This is the computer lab and library. I confine this space to the max. This is coat hangers. If you didn't know, those are supposed to be coat hangers. Please take my word for it. They're coat hangers. Staff only. This is the staff room, which there isn't, because there's only one person who would work here. I'm a lovely person. I know. I'm very good. I'm very good at design. I guess we can go in this guy's house. Never mind. We're not gonna go in this guy's. Who's that poor? He's that poor. Okay. So into the house. Oh my God. Dad, don't even ask me about that one. So into this house. This is the mayor's house. So you may have noticed from the back of the house. Let me explain something. So you may have noticed from the back of the house that this. What is this for? Oh, I wonder. Okay, let me show you exactly what that is. So you see the living room here. You see the kitchen here. Oh my God, what is that? There's no way. Oh, it's a fish tank. Yeah, there's going to be a fish tank in this house. And then the idea ended up really failing, so then you just got rid of it. And we covered it up and turned it into a kitchen. Now, yeah, here's the bedroom and that and computer and stuff. And here's the bathroom with a toilet that's way too big. Why is the toilet paper right there? Okay, let's just walk out of there. So, that's basically, I think it. Oh, yeah. So now, so that's just the for sale house. So you're now probably wondering, well, why didn't I show you what's back here? You may think, oh, there's probably just nothing back here. Well, look at that. It looks just like, oh, look, there's just black carpet on the ground, and that's broken open. I wonder what's gonna happen. I did this. This is a car. An entire car just drove, just straight up, just drove off of this and just flipped and then just smacked right here. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, that's how these cars' doors open. I don't know how long I want to say this car was here for. I don't think I'll ever say it, so good luck figuring that out, Furists. There's no Furists watching this. Hey, I guess okay, let's go check out the boat. Because there's something on the boat that is really only visible, just barely though. It's Honeyman. Yep, there's Honeyman. He sits there. This is a horrible attempt on making a steering wheel for this thing. And here is Brendan's living quarters in the ship. There's the bed here, and I still remember, if I could probably still say the line from when I did this. I literally just did this. Land ho. I just did that and then just walked up here. I still remember I'm gonna do land ho. Here's this. I love that. I like that creeper banner a lot. Anyways, I guess we should just check out the Minecraft logo up here. By the way, Game Layer makes a lot of weird references to Minecraft being the world and stuff. Like, that's because Earth in the Milltown universe is Minecraft. Like, that is literally what it is. But yeah, here's the Minecraft logo for you, if you want to know. Don't worry, I kept it. Music disc anymore. So yeah, that's kind of it. This is a small world, and I don't know why I'm continuing on talking. So I guess I will end off in this nice village that's flooding. But yeah, I will end off in this nice village right here. That's all the things I affected. Yeah, we'll end out. Yeah, okay. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.